Na aankomst worden ze opgevangen in vluchtelingenkampen. Veel van deze vluchtelingen zijn kinderen. En een groot deel van deze kinderen zijn hier zonder ouders. Nagenoeg al deze vluchtelingen hebben traumatische ervaringen opgedaan. En hun toekomst is onzeker. Connect by Music is binnen de opvanglocaties actief met een specifiek op de situatie toegepast muziekprogramma, waarmee deze kwetsbare groep mentaal wordt ondersteund.
1, 2, 3, 4.
De muzieklessen worden gegeven aan kinderen en jongvolwassenen door professionele Griekse muziekdocenten en therapeuten. Muziek maken werkt therapeutisch en geeft vreugde. Het verbindt en verbroedert. Het Connect by Music programma is hier specifiek op gericht en ervaart de kracht van muziek dagelijks.
The ocean, a new world calls across the sky, a new world whispers in the shadows, time to fly, time to fly.
It's about one moment before it all becomes clear. In that one moment, you start to believe there's nothing to fear. It's about 1 second, and just when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change, and the wind starts to blow, and oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand, but you didn't know that you sometimes have to go around an unexpected bend, and the road will lead to a new world.
Calls for me to follow. A new world waits for my reply. A new world calls for me to follow. Standing by, standing by.
It's about one moment. The moment you think you know where you stand, and in that one moment, the things that you're sure of slip from your hand. You've got 1 second to try to be clear, to try to stand tall, but nothing's the same. And the wind starts to blow, and oh, you're suddenly a stranger in some completely different land. You thought you knew, but you didn't have a clue that the surface sometimes cracks to reveal the tracks to a new world.
Your house on the hill.
You have a job on the coast.
You found a lover you're sure you believe in. You get a bull in the bed.
You got a part of your life.
You hold a ring in your hands. But then the earthquake hits.
Then the bank closes in.
Then you realize you didn't know anything. Nobody told you the best way to steer when the wind starts to blow. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. All of a sudden your life is different than you planned, and you have to stay till you somehow find a way to be sure of what will be, that you might be free. I'm afraid to see a new world, louder every moment. Come to me, come to me.
New world calls across the
A new
ocean.
world calls across the
A new
ocean.
world
Calls across the sky.
Something is stirring, shifting ground. I've got an itching on the tips of my fingers. I've got a burning in the back of my brain. I've got a hunger burning inside me, cannot be denied.
I've got the feeling that the Father who made us, when he was kindling the pulse in my veins, he left a tiny spark of that fire smoldering inside.
The spark of creation is flickering within me. The spark of creation is blazing in my blood. A bit of the fire that lit up the stars and breathed life into the mud. The first inspiration, the spark of creation.
I see a mountain and I wanna climb it.
I see a river and I wanna leave shore.
Where there was nothing, let there be something.
Something made by me.
There's things waiting for me to invent them.
There's roads waiting for me to explore. I am an echo of the eternal cry of let there be. The spark of creation burning bright within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover or build or uncover a thing that I can call my celebration of the spark of creation.
Something is stirring, shifting ground. It's just begun.
Edges are blurring all around, and yesterday is gone. Feel the flow, hear what's happening, we're what's happening. Don't you know we're the movers and we're the shapers?
We're the names in tomorrow's papers,
Up to us meant to show. It's our time, breathe it in. Worlds to change and wills to win. Our turn coming through. Me and you, Pam, me and you. The spark of creation, burning bright forever. The spark of creation. I am a keeper of the flame. We think all we want is a lifetime of leisure. Each perfect day the same. Endless vacation. Well, that's alright if you're a kind of crustacean, but when you're born with an imagination, sooner or later you're feeling the fire. Get higher and higher. The spark of creation.
از وقتی که اومده بودیم موریا خیلی دپرس بودم. بعد وقتی که رفتم کلاس کانیکای موزیک اونجا خوب بود. سر حال خوشحال بودیم. خوشحال شدیم. خیلی اعتماد به نفسم رفت بالا. وقتی که رفتم توی کلاس کانیکای موزیک خیلی اعتماد به نفسم رفت بالا. بعد از اینکه 2 هفته سلطان غربا رو که تا نصفش زدم بعد دیگه خوشحال شدم میتونم آهنگ بزنم. بعد کم کم علاقم به گیتار زدن بیشتر شد.
Can I say something crazy?
I love crazy.
All my life has been a series of doors in my face, and then suddenly I bump into you.
I was thinking the same, cause like I've been searching my whole life to find my own place. And maybe it's the party talking or the chocolate fondue.
But with you,
I found my place. And it's nothing like I've ever known before. Love's an open door. Love's an open door. Love's an open door.
with you,
With you,
with you,
with you. Love's an open door. I mean, it's crazy.
What?
We finish each other's.
sandwiches.
That's what I was gonna say.
I've never met someone
Who thinks so much like me?
Jinx, jinx again. Our mental synchronization can have but one explanation.
You
And I
were
just meant to be. Say goodbye.
Say goodbye
to the pain of the past.
We don't have to feel it anymore. Love's an open door. Love's an open door. Life can be so much more
with you,
with you,
with you,
with you.
Love's an open.
Can I say something crazy? Will you marry me?
Can I say something crazier? Yes.
Love's an open door. Love's an open door. Life can be so much more
With you,
with you,
with you,
with you. Love is an open.
Love is an open door.
Also, it's in my life that was the same thing. Also, I had psychological problem. With music, I become very, like, how can I explain it? Music changed my life. Without music, I can't live now. It's like my food. Like I need to sleep. Also, now I need the music every day.
I don't need you to sell me on reasons to want you. I don't need you to search for the proof that I should. You don't have to convince me. You don't have to be scared you're not enough. 'Cause what we've got going is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. Clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the voices in your head. We can compete with all that. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? And what came before won't count anymore or matter. Can we try that? What if it's you? What if it's me? What if that's all that we needed to be? And the rest of the world falls away. What do you say?
I never thought there'd be someone like you would want me.
Well,
So I give you 10,000 reasons to not let me go. But if you really see me, if you like me for me and nothing else, well, that's all that I've wanted for longer than you could possibly know. So it can be us, and only us. And what came before won't count anymore or matter. We can try that, it's not so impossible. Nobody else but the two of us here. 'Cause you're saying it's possible.
We can just watch the whole world disappear till you're the only one I still know how to see.
It's you and it's me.
It'll be us, and only us. And what came before won't count anymore. We can try that, you and me. That's all that we needed to be. And the rest of the world falls away. And the rest of the world falls away. The world falls away. The world falls away, and it's only us.
I love music class. I want to sing this.
It was so good for me. I be happy. I go on a stage and I saw lots of people that wanna look at me and I wanna sing for them. I'm proud of myself. It was so good for me and I really liked it.
Every single day I walk down the street, I hear people say, baby, so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me. Boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind, but don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. Give a damn. Take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage. Baby, let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. You love the limelight too now, baby. So be kind, but don't waste my time crying. Oh, honey bear, are you still my baby?
Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. No way can I be what I'm not.
But hey, don't you want your girl high?
Don't fight, don't lose your head.
'Cause every night, who's in your bed?
Who?
Who's in your bed? Get spooky.
It won't work, I look before I leap. I love margins and discipline. I make lists in my sleep, baby. What's my sin? Never quit, I follow through. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu, baby? So be wise, 'cause this girl satisfies. You got a prize, so don't compromise. You're one lucky baby. Take me for what I am.
A control freak.
Who I was meant to be.
A snob yet over-attentive.
And if you give
a lovable
a
droll
damn, take me, baby, or
An anal
leave
retentive.
me. That's it.
quit. The straw that breaks my back, I quit.
Unless you take it back.
Women, what is it about them? Can't live with them or without them. Take me for what I am,
Who I was meant to be.
who I was meant to be. And if you give
it, then you better take me, baby, or leave
take me, baby,
Take me, baby.
or leave me. Guess I'm leaving. I'm gone.
خیلی بد، چون من بیمار هم بودم. خیلی بد، مخصوصا برای بچه ها. خیلی فکرمون آزادتر شده، بهتر میتونیم به کار دیگه‌مون برسیم. خب موقعی که موسیقی نمی رفتیم خیلی ناآروم بودیم. خیلی
The poor girl sat alone under her sycamore tree. The poor girl had on her heart and her head on her knee. And the river washed by and her thoughts would lie on the clouds over the sea. Alone, awake, her mind would race into her dreams. And the teardrops fall down to the ground where the stones do lie, and the fish fly by. They can hear her sigh. Breathe, child, breathe. Unsure of what the balance held, the girl grew up into herself and met the man she always dreamed to meet. And he would kiss her endlessly. Breathlessly she'd fall asleep in his arms beneath his tender wings. Breathe, child, breathe. When the man had got his way, he disappeared without a trace, and the girl is left alone under her sycamore tree, and the teardrops fall. Breathe, child, breathe. And the wind cried, willow, 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 get your head up off the pillow, pillow, pillow. And the wind cried, willow, 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 get your head up off the pillow, pillow, pillow. I dreamed a dream, and so it seems that little girls have fantasies. I dreamed a dream, and so it seems that little girls have fantasies. Look around, look around, look around. We are all the playthings of men in this town. Look around and you'll find and you'll see is that men could care less about your fantasy. Believe me, deceiving, conniving, contriving, the life's full of blinding. With pockets in your hand, with pockets full of dust, and no trust in your hand. With flowers in their hands, but pockets full of dust, ain't no trust in a man. Why am I stuck in this life in hiding? Only him to confide. I should have known better. See, I had this life all of my life. I've been left dying. As foolish as I ever was, thought this time was different, thought it would be better cause I thought the world has changed, it's the same as it ever was. Looking for a better cause, but you can't bet on love. This girl's life is changed, and I am to blame. How can I explain to make these mistakes I've made? I wanted to love and be loved. I wanted to love and be loved. I wanted to love and be loved. But instead I've come undone. I can be there for her, like he isn't there for me. So what do I tell her? That she's been deceived. It's all in me. By me. It's all in me. It's all in me. the wind cried, willow, 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 get your head up off the pillow, pillow, pillow. And the wind cried, willow, 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 get your head up off the pillow, pillow, pillow. I dreamed a dream, and so it seems that little girls have fantasies. I dreamed a dream, and so it seems that little girls have fantasies.
We have a music class which is Connect by Music. So when I joined, I had such a great feeling that I never had. So when I shared with my family, they were happy too, and they were very happy for me.
It's a bad idea, me and you.
I know, I totally agree.
It's a bad idea, me and you.
I've never known anything so true.
It's a terrible idea, me and you. You have a wife,
You have a husband,
you're my doctor.
you got a baby coming.
It's a bad idea, me and you.
Let's just keep kissing till we come to. Heart stop racing, let's face it. Making mistakes like this will make worse what was already pretty bad. Mind stop running, it's time we just let this thing go. It was a pretty good bad idea, wasn't it though? It's a bad idea, me and you. It's a bad idea, me and you. Hold me close while I think this through. Yeah, it's a very poor idea, me and you. Heart stop racing, let's face it. Making mistakes like this will make worse what was already pretty bad. Mind stop running, it's time we just let this thing go. It was a pretty good bad idea, wasn't it though? I know it's right for me. It's the only thing I've ever done. What if I never see myself ever be anything more than what I've already become?
I need a bad idea. I need a bad idea.
I need a bad idea. I need a bad idea. Just one. Hearts keep racing. Let's make mistakes. Let us say so what? And make worse what was already pretty bad. This secret is safe. No reason to throw it away. When there's love to be had, hold me tight as I tell myself that you might make sense and make good what has been just so bad. Let's see it is true. It was a pretty good bad idea. Me and you. Me and you.
Was für ein Triumph,
Mein Triumph,
welch ein Fest.
mein Fest.
Ich hab die Feinde überwunden.
So änderst du den Lauf der Welt in meinem Sinn. So eng sind wir verbunden.
Ich tu's nicht für die Welt,
Nicht für die Welt,
nur für mich.
für mich.
Jetzt hab ich meinen Weg gefunden.
Sie haben über dich gelacht, doch jetzt hast du dich durchgesetzt und sie besiegt.
Sie hielten mich an Drähten fest, als Puppe, die man tanzen lässt. Doch ich werd keine Marionette sein. Wenn ich tanzen will, dann tanz ich so, wie's mir gefällt. Ich allein bestimm die Stunde, ich allein wähl die Musik. Wenn ich tanzen will, dann tanze ich auf meine ganz besondere Art.
des Abgrunds oder nur in deinem Blick.
Schwarze Möwe fliegt, ich allein will dich durch Nacht und Sturm begleiten.
Ich will nicht mehr begleitet sein, auch nicht von dir. Ich lass mich nicht leiten.
Frei bist du nur durch mich,
nur
für mich.
mich.
Denn du sollst mir den Weg bereiten.
Meinen eigenen Weg. Ich habe mich getrennt von dir. Lass mich in Ruhe.
Du hast dich in mich verliebt, weil's Freiheit ohne mich nicht gibt und keiner dich verstehen kann außer mir. Wenn ich tanzen will, dann tanz ich so, wie's mir gefällt. Ich allein bestimm die Stunde, ich allein wähl die Musik. Wenn ich tanzen will, dann tanze ich auf meine ganz besondere Art. Am Rand des Abgrunds oder nur in deinem Blick.
Ich bin stark genug allein.
Stark warst du nur, solange du noch geglaubt hast, schwach zu sein.
Ich ruf dich nicht.
Du wirst mich rufen,
Ich such dich nicht.
du wirst mich
Ich verlange
suchen,
das
bald
Leben
wird er
zu
dir
dir.
verhasst sein. Wenn ich tanzen will, dann tanz ich so, wie's mir gefällt. Ich allein bestimm die Stunde, ich allein wähl die Musik. Wenn ich tanzen will, dann tanze ich auf meine ganz besondere Art. Am Rand des Abgrunds oder nur in deinem Blick. Wann ich tanzen will und mit wem ich tanzen will, bestimm nur ich allein.
Like 1 week I didn't come outside the tent. It was really hard. I didn't take any food. There was one friend, he said, Yasin, we have one class that is for music. Can you come and join us? I said, okay, we can go together and connect by music. It makes me really happy always when I play guitar, and it feels me really good.
Ik zocht naar prins op het witte paard. Ik had al mijn liefde opgespaard. Laat me nooit meer los.
Je nam mijn hand en zei al zacht mijn naam. En door de wolken zie ik zon voortaan. Nee, laat me nooit meer los. Hoor bij mij, hou van mij. Laat dit zijn voor altijd.
In dit meisje is een vrouw ontwaakt. Jij hebt de code van haar hart gekraakt. Oh, laat me nooit meer gaan.
Kijk, deze jongen is een man voortaan. En naast hem staat de vrouw die wil zijn naam. Nee, ik laat jou nooit meer los.
Hoor bij mij, hou van mij. Laat dit zijn voor altijd.
Zoals de sterren sinds de eerste nacht
Zijn wij voor altijd bij elkaar gebracht.
Oh, laat me nooit meer los.
In het oneindige van het heelal, het onvermijdelijke was er al. Nee, ik laat jou nooit meer gaan. In jouw dromen wil ik wonen, kleur mijn wereld wonderschoon en hoor bij mij. Hou van mij, laat dit zijn voor altijd.
I have, and this is my life.